Greetings, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading, and happy new year to you all. Today we're going to be looking into the cards, what important messages you may need to know, and what do you need to be aware of at this time. If the messages do not resonate for you at all, please also make sure that you check your other signs for important messages, okay? Thank you so much for all your support, and without further ado, let's begin. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for the sign of Taurus. What does Taurus need to know and need to be aware of at this time? What is your message for Taurus? What do they need to know and be aware of at this time? Starting with the Six of Swords energy. Hardships are already passing here, Taurus. This can also indicate journey or travel. You might also be in need of some kind of vacation from a situation that might have been causing a lot of stress, pressure, or burden. Six of Swords is also the energy of letting something go, like a baggage, moving towards calmer waters, okay? This is a mini version of the Death card with Six of Swords, making a decision to cross over as well. There's a decision here to choose peace, okay? Because Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords, and we all know the Five of Swords can represent conflict. Knight of Cups energy. This Knight of Cups, this means offering your help to others, or somebody could be offering their help to you. Typically, the Knight of Cups is somebody very romantic, strongly connected to the world of dreams, somebody who's very intuitive, sensitive, artistic as well. This is someone who's very good at dealing with people, easy to empathize. You might be the one empathizing with someone, or someone is empathizing with you. You feel like you can open things up to this person. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, they might also be inviting you to some kind of social or artistic event. There might be some journey over water for some of you, okay? Two of Pentacles energy. King of Swords. So the King of Swords and the Six of Swords combination here, I feel like there's a sacrifice that you are doing here for the greater good. You could be in the process of using that sword to cut off some kind of attachment or situation completely out of your life. You might even be taking an advice from this Knight of Cups or from somebody that you can trust. If there's also an older male or even female, like the King of Swords, somebody that can give you legal advice as well, or an honest and just advice. Because the King of Swords is somebody that bases things on facts as well, somebody that has sound judgment. Okay, now if you are in the process of letting something go, the message of the King of Swords as well is for us to remain objective. King of Swords has the inability to be swayed by one's emotions. This Two of Pentacles suggests a balance potentially between mind and heart, because the energy of the Two of Pentacles is finding balance. If, for example, Taurus with King of Swords and Six of Swords, you may have been too isolated, too detached as well, or avoiding matters of the heart, I feel like balance is going to enter into your life. This could even be an invitation or a love offer coming towards you. Or you might be coming towards this event in your life, okay? That's going to lead to balance. This Knight of Cups is also potentially someone that can sweep you off your feet. Then we have the Five of Cups energy. And wow, the Ace of Pentacles. There's potential for a stable new beginning with someone here. I feel like you are letting something go or someone go, but there's also a new beginning here that already awaits you. The message of the Five of Cups here is to really mourn a sense of loss here, Taurus. When we experience loss in our life, we can really go through a lot of emotions, mourning, agonizing. There could even be denial in the beginning. But once we're able to give ourselves that time to mourn, to heal, then we begin to look around and see that there's all these wonderful new opportunities that await us, that not all of the cups have been overturned. Traditionally, the Five of Cups is depicted by a person who's looking at the Three of Cups that have been spilled, not realizing that there's still two more cups behind. And this is all about perspective, I feel like. When one door closes, another one opens. Yes, things may have been taken recently. There might have been a sense of losing a friendship, a relationship, or a significant project for some of you. But then the greatest lessons emerge out of darkness. And I feel like with Ace of Pentacles, it's all about finding your strength and trusting in the process of life that yes, our life can seem to be going up and down. There's the constant up and down. Some of you, this could be in relation to your finances as well. You might be traveling for a new job or new work opportunity and you realize that success is elsewhere. And King of Swords is making the ultimate sacrifice for the greater good, remaining objective. And although this transition can be hard, okay, there might be initially that feeling of being vulnerable, feeling afraid of the change. But embrace this change is what I'm saying. Such as life, we go through ups and downs. Even our finances can be affected, but with Ace of Pentacles, there's a windfall of resources here. Some of you, this could also be a new love opportunity or relationship that can be very enduring, stable, peaceful, and very grounded. So take the message however resonates for you. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. To me, the context of this reading, the Four of Wands means um, you could be indeed in this energy of soon celebrating because you have already surpassed or overcome a period of hardship in your life. The power of four means stability, structure, or rebuilding as well. Some of you could be moving into a new home or meeting new connection. This Four of Wands may also suggest a feeling of victory. Whatever this new beginning is, it could be new job or promotion for some of you, new relationship. It is a blessing from universe with Four of Wands. Okay? I'm getting as well repose and recovery from something that you've been through. If there's travel and relocation, it's a feeling of finding more peaceful home and space where you can build again with Ace of Pentacles. This time with people that are in the same frequency and energy as you. Okay? Let's see, what else does Divine and Spirit want you to know at this time? Now, I'm also getting here, Taurus, that somebody in your life whom I feel like you're no longer in talking terms with, I feel like somebody may have said some things or acted out of anger with Five of Cups and King of Swords. Their words were really piercing. They may have been very cruel or somewhat heartless towards you. But I'm seeing that right after they've done this, instantly there was a feeling of remorse or regret. And now realizing the consequences of acting out of their anger. Something impulsive has been done here. It's potentially someone coming in wanting to apologize to you as well. Because the energy of the Four of Wands as well is about coming together, healing, building bridges. We have Nine of Pentacles, but for a lot of you, your main focus right now is to really create stability in your life and even focus on your finances. If there was any recent loss, there is so much to gain. I feel like you know this, that you have the ability to create prosperity and that abundance is all around you. It's just a matter of knowing this and believing it. Nine of Pentacles, whatever you're planting here, this new seed, if you take the time to nurture this and put the work in, it can grow and expand. Nine of Pentacles means you're going to find yourself at a stage of your life where you no longer need to work because you've reached a point of your life where you can finally enjoy the fruits of your labor. I feel like you're in the process of getting there, Taurus. Don't focus too much on past disappointment or things that didn't yield in fruition. The Five of Cups may sometimes mean disappointment in oneself. But remember, powerful emotions can also serve to be very cathartic, okay? Let yourself feel these emotions, go through these emotions, mourn it, grieve it. And once that you're able to give yourself some time, find balance once again with Two of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Another message of the Two of Pentacles is the ups and downs of our finances, right? Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. It's the energy of juggling. You may find yourself in the next few days needing to do a lot of things. But the difference between juggling and making this feel like a playful and joyful experience rather than a burden is, of course, our attitude, our perspective. This is all about connecting to a lightness of our being here, choosing to remain optimistic despite our experiences of the past. I feel like you will go through this, you will overcome this challenge in your life. And there's a promise of success here, wealth, abundance. All aces contain the promise of completion. We have the Four of Cups. So some of you here may feel like I'm still not where I want to be. And that's okay. There's always room for improvement. But also always contemplate on how far you've come. Instead of thinking about the things that you don't have at the moment, think about things that you do have at this time. The greater message of the Four of Cups as well has to do about not ignoring our gifts. Sometimes when we're too focused on the past or past glories, we overlook new opportunities that want to enter. So the guidance of this card, therefore, is all about opening ourselves up again, not choosing to isolate ourselves or detach ourselves, opening to all sorts of blessing, whether it's new work, new relationship, new connection. Optimism here. So the overall message for you, Taurus, I feel like is a very optimistic one. So not lose hope, okay? In life, we do experience loss, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel here. Queen of Pentacles. This card is a message of being grounded amidst uncontrollable externals in your life. There might be also a need to care of one's body, finance, possession, Treat yourself. Give yourself the best. More importantly, trusting your instincts and life itself. Because when the Queen of Pentacles is in a shadow aspect, because I see here with the Four of Cups, for whatever reason, the Queen of Pentacles can find it hard to trust in herself and life again. There might also be the danger of being obsessive, materialistic or obsessive materialism, which means that we depend our happiness on the things that we have in order to fill up the void, okay? But the promise of the Queen of Pentacles means you have what it takes to stay organized. You have what it takes to handle your finances successfully. The challenges are not permanent. You just have to keep trusting in yourself and in life. That sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. Our finances. It's all about knowing that abundance is everywhere. Okay? Now let me just pull an advice card here for you. Now, when it comes to romance or relationship, there might be somebody that you're choosing now to ignore, but I feel like there might be an offer an apology here, Taurus. Somebody wants to apologize. It's important to really listen to your gut and be confident about the decisions that you make. Trust in your decision making. Again, trust and believe in yourself and in life again. What is your advice for Taurus at this time, please, Spirit? I'm using the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Let me read what this card is saying as advice. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm, a rhyme, or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee jerk reaction based on an emotional response, step back, and observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. Wow, that's a very powerful message. This is your reading, Taurus. This is your message. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm sending you love and light. Take care of yourselves at this time, and please be on the lookout for new uploads, longer videos. Thank you, and namaste.